I went to Carers Fair, I met Cherry, had a chat about what is prior school, and she invited me to an open day in November, so then last year. And I came here and I just sort of fell in love with that.
So my first year I did primary education, and then I did special educational needs for my second and third year. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I didn't necessarily want to become a teacher. So I applied for the graduate programme to enable me to just develop some of my skills in other areas to pinpoint what I wanted to do in the future.
Because I had no knowledge or whatsoever. If you had asked me what is autism, I could have given you a rough sort of explanation, but nothing technical or an actual, the three main bits.
So I really enjoyed my first 4 months here, working alongside the young people and working with other colleagues. I think it has been really rewarding. It isn't quite what I expected. There's a lot more kind of groundwork, which is a fabulous experience, but it takes a lot of resilience.
At first I was like, hold on, I'm 22 and you're giving me the responsibility of an 18-year-old. When you think about it, it's 4 years apart. So yeah, it feels quite overwhelming. But I think what I took from that is in a way, the throwing in the deep end was the best way for me to get out of my comfort zone and gain that confidence then.
I contribute to education, I do overtime in the houses, I get to work alongside the therapy teams. Because of my degree discipline, I have a lot of involvement with some of the PBS leads. I help give an overview to how strategies are being used in class and in-house. So having them connections and that ability has been really beneficial for me within the grad scheme. And then I applied to be Research Co-ordinator, which has also given me a really good focus alongside the grad scheme.
I expected it to be very sort of fulfilling, and that definitely happened, because even they kept saying to us at the beginning, the good days are going to outweigh the bad days. And it definitely does, because the moment you do something, or you help them do something that they haven't been able to do because through whatever approach you're using, and they do it, and it's just you feel good about yourself,
And I was talking to Cherry about how I was struggling to remain grounded when I wasn't able to see my family and friends outside of work. So my life kind of became priors court, because there was nothing else to do at the moment because of lockdown. We discussed different elements for me to contribute towards. So I also deliver prior approach training. I found that really, really rewarding, because it means that I get involved with stripping it back to encouraging APs to want to know more, and that it's okay that they don't know everything because they don't have a degree in autism.
All the seniors, home manager, even just teammates, colleagues, anyone is very good with if you need a break, if you need to talk about the job or outside of the job, And I think with the graduate program we're actually lucky, because we also get Cherry as overviewer of how we are, so it's nice.
One thing here, you're never on your own. Even if you're in the middle of track and your young person has gone into crisis, if you were to blow your whistle, it does not matter who you are, where you are, whoever, even if they're on break in the smoking shelter and they can hear your whistle, they will come.
I had no idea what I wanted to do with my art degree, and ended up that within prior school, I've been given opportunities to bring that experience. I think you have to be able to adapt and sort of take in the challenge. Step out of your comfort zone. Don't have a fixed idea, especially in this job. Don't have a fixed idea of how your day is going to go, because that's not going to happen.
I absolutely love working with the young people.